That's true.
As we move on, the next part of our meeting after tabletops
Or on 2 to 3 minutes.
are prepared speeches today. We actually have 2 prepared speeches. Our first speaker today is Bruce Lim, who will be giving his number 3 speech out of the Competent Communicator Manual. It's a 5 to 7 minute speech. It is entitled Conversation Skills. Bruce Lim.
Mr. Toastmaster and panel members, how many times have you heard the importance of conversation skill? There are many sayings related to conversation power. For example, words have the power to cut down and build up. And a soft answer turns away less. It means good conversation skill can counterbalance the lesson of other person.
Woo!
All sayings give us the lesson learned about the importance of conversation skill. The art of conversation is not gifted, but created. So we can learn the skills by studying and improve them by personal development training. The many experts recommend several tips to improve our conversation skill. Today, I'd like to introduce some of them. The first important part is the communication. Someone says communication is a key point in the conversation. That is so true. Even though we use the same language, sometimes we feel hurt because of bad communication. It is from the difference of personality, generation, and cultural background, etc. between conversation partners. It can be overcome by being open-minded. We need to consider in the open position to communicate well. To understand younger people, we need to remember our childhood and try to know what they want. The second component is the ability to listen. Pay attention to what is being said. A conversation will not go anywhere if you are not busy thinking of anything else, including what you plan to say next. If you listen well, the other person's statement will suggest questions for you to ask. Allow the other person to do most of the talking. They will often not realize that it was that who did most of talking, and you get the credit for being a good conversationalist, which of course you are. Some experts recommend that 80 to 20 is the best in the ratio of listening and talking. Next important part is asking questions. What do they like to do? What sort of things have they done in their lives? What is happening to them now? What did they do today or last weekend? Identify things about them that you might be interested in hearing about, and politely ask questions. Remember, there was a reason that you wanted to talk to them. So obviously, there was something about them that you found interesting. However, try to space out your question, or they will feel like you are interrogating them, which is very bad and close off friendship. Proper question help them to open their mind. The last one is honesty. When you have done something, whether it is good or bad, you need to be honest and always tell the truth. Being honest, let other people know they can trust you. If they can believe what you say, you will be considered trustworthy. We all make mistakes, but lying will lead to more problems. If you get the reputation of being a liar, it will be hard for people to believe what you say. To make your life successful, be successful, try to improve your conversation skills. I'd like to emphasize again, conversation skill is not gifted, but creative. Mr. Toastmaster.